Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I bring you a review of the new alcohol markers I got recently, a bit over a month ago. And these are the Touch 5 markers that I got from eBay. Let me just show you these babies. Beautiful set of 80. Like if I could marry this, I totally would. Spend every day with it. Okay, but these were a lot cheaper than any of the alcohol marker brands that you would find in stores in a lot of your local retailers. Like if you were to check Curry's, I don't know if you guys have Curry's, we have Curry's in Toronto, Curry's art store, as well as Dessert, which is a more French one, I guess, but I think they also have them in Ontario. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but the two of them you can find Copic markers as well as Shinhan Touch, both which are a lot more pricey than these ones, but I guess in terms of quality, it is better. Now I'm not saying that these do skip out in quality. They are very good for their price, as well as just in general, relatively, they are good. They will have a slightly more steep learning curve. So these ones here, let me show you, will have a beautiful set of different colors. I know on the site you can get different variations of models. Like this one was the animation design model, and depending on which model you choose, you get a different variation of colors that suit whatever you might want. Let me just read off of the site what models they have. They have the general, architecture, interior design, animation design, product design, fashion design, and landscape design. That's a whole 7 different models you can choose from. And this one I felt was the best for what I wanted to do, since it had a lot of flesh tones. Here, let me show you. I swatched all the colors and had their names on it. Here you see a whole row of probably 10, that are flesh toned, and you have some other darker ones that may be better depending on, what color you're going for. There's not too many grayish blue colors, but they do have a variation enough. If you're going for something that probably has more grays and blacks, you might go for maybe the interior decorator or the architecture one, because I don't know, like buildings are gray. Yeah. In terms of price, wow, this is a lot cheaper than the alcohol markers you will get in store. These are US $49.99 from the person called Teaming998 on eBay. I will leave everything down below if you guys want to check him out, or her. I don't know if they're a female or a male, or a they, or a who knows what they are. Yeah, but everything will be down below. If you were to get the Copic markers, which are probably like 4 to 5 Canadian. Last time I checked, they were $4.49 Canadian for one. If you multiply $4.49 by 80, it's $3.59.20. Bam bam. And if you were to add tax to that, that's a whole different issue. So here we have 15% tax. It would be $413.08. And that's a lot more than the $49.99 US, which I guess like in Canadian was around 60 something. I don't remember exactly. Correct me if I'm wrong, but a lot cheaper by a lot. And it's not like it skims out on quality either. Here I'll show you how it works on slightly thicker paper. It does have a tendency to bleed for some reason, and I'm still trying to figure out, like what kind of paper works best for it. Here I've tried it out on the Canson mixed media, and this one is good for acrylic, watercolor, pen, and pencil. 60 sheets, 98 pounds, and 160 grams. Show you the bleeding. It's a lost cause on normal printing paper, by the way. Here I just decided to try out the colors to see how well it blended. See one side? Bam. I've stained the person on the back. There's no going back. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. It's quite a bit of bleeding through. Like here is another piece. That's the bleeding from the previous piece. However, you can just put paper underneath, and I don't see it actually, you know, ruining the paper, or maybe you just need better paper or better canvas to work on. In terms of this one, it's not bad. You might just need something underneath to stop it from bleeding and ruining the rest of your paper. Also, in terms of how well it works with liners, it works very, very well with pencil. So if you use just a normal pencil liner and you decide to go over it, there's not a problem. Maybe a bit of smudging, but that's something you can erase that I found. With pen, it was so-so. Like your normal ballpoint pens, there's a bit of smudging or like color coming off. You see the blues? Yeah, so beware of that. I haven't tried with permanent mark. Wait, have I? Good question, June. Have I tried with... I don't know, but you can try that and tell me how it goes. Or I will try that and tell you guys how it goes. Yeah, but for blending, it's something that you work with. Of course, it's not as easy as having a brush nib, just because brush nibs give you a lot more control, precision. Those are the two same words, as well as varying sizes of thickness. Like you can really do what you want and go out of town with a brush nib. But you know, like it's not like this is not blendable. After a few pieces, or however long it may take you to get used to the feel of an alcohol marker, you will get it to blend quite well, like this one. See, it's quite blended. So of course some parts were made to not look so blended, but it does blend. Here is how the marker looks like. Just a normal marker. You can choose to have the barrel in either black or white, and there's two sides. On here it says Touch 5 twin markers. This side is the fine side and this side is the broad side. Yeah, so some of these markers I've noticed have caps that are a bit harder to remove, or little like the little covers here with the name and the number on it, it sometimes comes off. But I mean, that's not really a problem unless you're in a dire need for a specific color and your life depends on it, and if you can't open and use it in the next 5 seconds, someone's going to shoot you. Then if that's the case, you should probably not get these, because you'll die. Yeah. But here's the tips. This side, it's a normal fine tip, and this side, which is a chiseled, sort of broad tip. I've noticed that the fine tip is not fine enough if you were to do little details, but it works well for general pieces. Now, if you really like doing detailed drawings where you need color to be concentrated in small spots or like little hairs everywhere, it's best for you to get a brush nib or just blow up your canvas, because you know, everyone likes to blow. Yep. But yeah, I love these markers. They will do fine, as I'm a student and I can't afford to have any markers that are super expensive, especially at $4.49 for one. Of course it's a really good investment, especially if you're going into art or you just want some really nice quality ones, but these ones aren't bad at all. They're very good, and I would totally get more colors if they had a totally different set with colors I didn't have. But at this moment, I'm just planning to substitute the rest of the colors with Copic markers or the Shinhan Touch ones. Oh, just to let you know, I'm also doing commissions. I will leave all the links below if you guys are looking for pictures or whatever you'd like to be drawn for a friend, for a birthday, for your avatars, whatever it might be. I do commissions, and you can just find everything down below. I have all the prices up. I believe I'm doing the summer promotion prices. It's not the summer anymore, but summer promotion prices. Until it snows, it will still be summer here in Canada. I mean, it's already snowed, but until it really snows, it'll still be summer. So you guys can take a chance to look at it and have a good day. Bye.